What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto San Vice City. We are going to continue our journey down with the Blue Lions. We're at the end of the month now. I did the monastery off screen a little bit. I was wondering if there would be like new dialogue in the Dimitri route compared to other routes, but it didn't seem very different, so I didn't think it was worth doing on screen. Before I go on, I have one more member of my squad to introduce to you that I forgot last time, because he's all the way down here and I keep forgetting about him, but here he is. I am actually using Cyril on this playthrough. I don't know why, he's not a character that really appeals to me or anything, but since I made room on my squad, you know, might as well use someone I haven't used before. I'm generally not a big fan of the characters that like join underleveled and then grow up to be really good in comparison. And I don't even know if Cyril qualifies as one of those, because as far as I know, his base growth is actually pretty bad, and an aptitude gives him 20% more to make his growth more average. When I looked them over, they seem decent to me, but I haven't really compared them to other units. But he has talents in flying, riding, axes, lances, and bows, which is just all the best weapon types in the game. So he can't be the worst unit ever, right? Excuse me while I still don't have this under control. But yeah, I'm training him to be a wyvern as well. You can see the brigand. You can see the does he have a death blow yet? I don't think he does have it yet. Let's check it out somehow. Abilities. There it is. Death blow. We got it. Don't worry. We got it. So let's change that up to authority. Yeah, it doesn't. That seems good to me. Authority level 1, not that great. Alert stance also seems good to have, so I might change that for lance breaker, because I like the bow prowess, to be honest. Don't really like the lance prowess one. But yeah, for the most part, I have been doing like auto tutoring and just using the monastery to get my students up to snuff. And snuff, is that how you say it? That sounds kind of gruesome, so I'll probably fuck that up somehow. But yeah, I've been minimalizing on the between battles optimization. I feel like my squad is decently trained as it is, like maybe even a bit over leveled. So I'm just gonna see if I can beat the game from here on out with like a min-maxing in between, so I can just get through the game and get to the good parts. Because honestly, I enjoy this game still. I enjoy like messing around a little bit, but like doing 15,000 monasteries in a row isn't the most exciting thing ever. So what I'm wondering about is, can I do the rest of the run monastery-less? That's something I'm wondering if I should try that out, but I don't want to start a chance in the middle of the run. I want to do like a full run where I just don't visit the monastery at all, except when I have to, and that's not going to be this run. But this run is going to be low on that kind of stuff. But I do want to show like story things that are exclusive to the Blue Lions. So if there's any monasteries, any special parts that I should show on camera, let me know.
Have you heard? They say we finally located the enemy.
This seems like the same thing to me.
Seems they're hiding in the sealed forest, right near the monastery. Lady Rhea has summoned all of the knights to return and take them down.
Yeah, this is pretty much what all lords do.
This is being done in secret. Why?
Oh, this is different.
To keep us... No. To keep you in the dark.
This feels different to me, not sure though. Why the secrecy?
Lady Rhea likely assumed you wouldn't be able to stop yourself from confronting the enemy if you knew their location. But that is not how the story ends, is it? Professor, we're at the ready. Order us to depart, and we'll fight at your side.
I do like how Dimitri's almost entire character is built around revenge for what happened to him, and because he can so relate to Left in this regard, because of what happened to Gerald, that makes this little bit of an exchange a little bit better for me. Edelgard has the same thing going on to some extent, because she's also got something to avenge. Claude, don't remember anything like that for him. He is more about different things, but I like how it works for Dimitri.
No.
Hello.
I will not allow it.
Gotta love Angry Rhea.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Gerald from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us.
You and that random
Losing
samurai?
you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, Seteth, please try to understand our reasoning before you refuse. With most of the knights still far away, we cannot afford for you two to leave the monastery undefended. The enemy's strength is yet unknown. The only warriors who likely stand a chance are those who wield relics. With all that in mind, it's obvious who should be dispatched, is it not? If the professor leaves, we will go as well. We've already made preparations and are ready to depart at a moment's notice. Surely you must see that we cannot wait any longer for the knights to gather. Please, do what must be done and give us the order.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
Whatever gets me out there, boss. Yep.
Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Easy, boys. Easy.
No matter what enemy we face, we will not fail. I promise you that.
Please no failure. Alright, I liked how we slept one night on it, but now we're ready to go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure my battalions are good right now. Just double checking that before we go. Alright, fix that real quick. And yeah, I've got my weapons on me. I think I'm good to go. Just gonna make a quick save. We're just gonna get started with the mission. Pursuit of Gerald. I don't know why that makes sense. I mean, he did, but I guess they're avenging him, excuse me, for betraying. Where the goddess dwells.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Stay alert.
This is for Captain Gerald. I will not falter.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Leave it to us, Professor. I'll give it my all.
Fighting Tomas. It will be difficult, that's for certain.
I don't really love the idea of fighting people I know.
We don't have a choice. Even if it's difficult, an enemy is an enemy. We've just got to get it over with.
You guys remember Tomas? He's a
Just kill them
wimp.
from behind. As long as you don't see their faces, you won't know if you know them.
We won't know unless we see their face. Yes, I suppose that is true.
Ooh, I like what this refers to.
Professor, I hope you know I meant what I told you before. Your enemy is my enemy. And I will follow you until the end. Whatever that end may be.
Till the end, I will be with you. We'll go.
Yes, right. We'll fulfill our duty together. We've come this far. We can't stop now.
I can't sing, I'm
I
sorry.
hope you know that you can rely on us. No matter who the enemy is, we are prepared to cut them down.
I would hope so. I trained you for that shit.
Yes. No matter who they may be.
Yeah, it stings, man. It stings. I like what I understand now why people like Dimitri so much, especially after playing Blue Lions. To think that he started off as like the underdog lord that no one really cared about, along with Claude, because really all everyone cared about was Edelgard. God damn. Like, imagine basically having two BFFs at this point, or like a former BFF and a current BFF, and then you find out that one of them plotted against the other. Okay, so Catherine and Shamir we can't use them, but we weren't planning to anyway. Do you have Stride right now? I keep forgetting who I put Stride on. Inventory. There we go. Battalions, what you got? Nothing. Okay, that's good. In that case, we're just gonna fuck off in a bit. I don't even want you as a lieutenant. Like, just fuck off. Okay, good. He's fucked off. Okay, so I guess we just fight without the lieutenant then, because these people, they all got stuff to do. So yeah, let's see. We got our whole squad ready. A real squad. This time you're gonna see him in action. This map isn't too hard from what I remember. Just gotta be a little bit careful what you do with these enemies, but I think if we can deal with the monsters right away, then we should be good to go. There's no real like time pressure or anything. So yeah, let's head right into it.
Demonic beasts! The enemy was always intending to lure us here.
Oh shit. I like how he's panicking, whereas Claude was like, eh. So it looks like they're welcoming us with demonic beast. How nice of them. How cool.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kronya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
My real identity is Perry Girl.
This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
I wonder if she was aware of what was going to happen to her, but hey,
Let us away.
not complaining. Anyway, I think she has Stride. Yep, so we'll go ahead, do a big Stride here on Beleth. Try just about every one of them. I don't know how much I'll make use of it this turn, because I'm a little scared of like overexposing myself. Which is what you say in a lot of different situations, but mostly in this one. So I guess we can go here and make the beast attack us while getting rid of the stupid enemy. I don't believe he has close counters, so we need a javelin here to counter the beast. But hey, getting rid of one enemy is good. I guess I could have also waited and activated alert stance. I think he has that. Get some extra avoid. That could also have been okay, but this will do. I think, does he have it on him right now? Doesn't look like it. He has death blow though, so that's all that matters. Death blow, best blow. Alright, how about you? Let's go in here as well. Start on this one. See if we can break this one down without using a gambit at all. That'd be funny. That'd be impressive, in my opinion. Also a little silly. Alright, the bow is a little silly, so we're gonna stay behind. No, we're just gonna go far away. And then we can use our godly Belith to heal him a little bit. Because we have a Belith that can heal, and it's so much fun. I keep forgetting about it half the time, but when I remember, it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's not forget we need to put in some guy on this side. So the dude did not get strided, I think.
What should I do?
I have another stride on someone. Yeah, I have it here. I don't really feel like using it though. I think we can do some punching here. This guy's with the lances though, so maybe ideally Dimitri should have been here, but too late now. I'm just gonna hand axe it up and like lure this guy towards me and have fun that way. Let's see, maybe we can have Felix. Yeah, we're gonna have him take care of some enemies. Like, we want to see the punching happen. Want to see that happen. Felix here. Mercedes, not the greatest enemy phase unit, so we're gonna put it here and just Felix, or just Physic. I don't know why Felix sounds like Physic.
Ready when you are.
All right, I didn't promote you to Wyvern. I don't know why not, but he's even Master Brigand. Whatever, you're a Brigand for this one. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Just deal with it.
Here goes.
And we could have rallied someone too. All right. So this is evidence that I need to pay attention to my units a little more.
I appreciate it.
But hey, whatever. Let's have the BFFs boost each other up. Ah. Oh, we can. Yeah, this will be the greatest stride ever, probably. All right, and we have one more Wyvern tool with. We'll just use him as well. Could have rallied him, I guess. As you can see, I'm still getting used to the blue lines a little bit. So, enemies coming in. Yeah, shut up.
Do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you.
Shut up.
Me, I intend to kill you all.
Obvious bait. Don't take it, guys. Alright, so I think Felix will kill 2 of these Cavaliers. Actually, he's not killing them unless he activates his stupid crest, which he will, because Felix does that all the time. I'm not sure what his activation rate is yet. Someone will probably tell me at some point, and then I'll know it. Do keep in mind, I might not see your comments right away. Like, I might not see your comments on this part right away before the next part, because I do have to record these in bulk sometimes, so I might be a bit ahead of the comment section. So I'm not ignoring you. I just haven't seen it yet. Here we go. Okay, did I break one? I'm always surprised that what breaks them. Maybe one day I'll find out how it works. Maybe one day. Okay, the guy's ready to AoE me. But I don't think he'll come that far. Okay, so I'm gonna take care of him with some gambiting. What gambit do you have? Disturbance. You have Resonant Lightning. And Stride. And I think you got Onslaught as well. And Assembly. So I'm gonna get started with some, let's see. I think since this one is broken, I want to do it from here and then from here. So I'm gonna have you gambit from here. Although that would push him away, wouldn't it? Does it? No, it is just a dumb one, I think. Yeah, push him away, so put him in a forest. That's not what I want, but I think an assembly is not that great either in this situation. Let's try assembly from here.
I'm with
you. This should do it.
Alright. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but it's the fastest way to break through. Alrighty-o. Just keep him here is fine. And then we're going to break this one same way. With some onslaught.
We're behind you.
Let's begin.
Don't just tell people I'm behind you randomly. That can cause accidents. I've learned that if you're like working in the kitchen and you're walking behind someone like a chef or something, you have to be like behind before you actually move around, because otherwise people will get like they won't know and they might like drop a hot pan on you or something. Hey, it's real. I know what you think you're doing, but you're supposed to target the other tile, so maybe you need to go here actually. No, I said use the iron bow. There we go. That's the right one. This will break the last one. Drill. I mean, it did take some work, but the game gives you enough resources to like use whoever you want. So I think with some punching from Felix, we'll be able to get through this. But maybe we need to like kill this guy and then punch him twice. I think that might be the formula to success here. So we'll have Mercedes burn down for a moment. I might have to put a net in range of the enemy mage though. Not sure how wise that is. Let's see, how strong are you? You have 22 attack, 11 AS. You're fine, you're fine. Alright, so Felix time. I'm gonna use some silver gauntlets probably. That exactly gets the job done. It's gonna need some critting at some point for the next health bar, I think. But other than that, I think he'll be okay. Do it again. Good boy. Good boy. Down boy. Weak boy. Still too stubborn to give Felix a battalion. Oh right, you only have 2 health bars. Never mind. Okay, so in that case, we're just gonna move my dancer here and punch this other guy to death too, because I did promise Felix a couple of punches, so I'm not gonna pull any. There we go. Punch, punch. Oh, still satisfying. I think some parts of the game might have gotten old for me. At some point, punching will never get old for me. Alright, so this guy, do we care about his ore? What kind of thing do you have? Assembly? I think I have Ashes and Dust on someone. Assault Troop. There we go. Ashes and Dust. Let's just use that. It's like New Game Plus material. It's good. It's good? It's good. There we go. 2 blondes, 1 dragon. Get wrecked. Yeah, I should give that one to Dimitri because it's like, it's Claude's Gambit. That makes sense, right? Oh, I did the diagonal thing. Kinda just want to kill this guy without caring about the ore, to be honest. You are weak to... What are you weak to, friend? Oh, swords. Oh, I happen to have a sword on me. Oh, why do I have like a million stat boosters in my thing? I think that's been, it's been Harvest Day. I think that's it. Wait, we could 11 sword? It might be more effective. It looks pretty effective from here. Okay, so what we can do is we can hit him here. Then Iron Lance, or even Steel Lance Plus. That also almost works. Almost works. Okay, I'm really hoping... Oh, it can Monster Piercer. That works. That works. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I'm not going to care about the ore this time. I'm hoping I can kill him with like 1 11 sword strike. That's like the fun part of these like weird mixed builds, is you can do like 11 sword shenanigans. Although I still think they're overall inferior to just normal builds that like either focus on magic or swords and like use a magic class for magic and that kind of stuff. But hey, it's still fun. What about like a normal fire tome? It also gets almost... Oh wow, that's good enough actually. If he just crits, otherwise it's not good enough. Okay, never mind. We're going with 11 sword. And this puts him in range of a couple of enemies, but it is a little risky actually. There's a hammer guy, steel axe guy, steel bow guy. I don't know, I'm not gonna risk it for now. I'm gonna go here and let me sword him. Actually, it has 3 range. What am I doing? Just avoid the counter. That's better. There we go. Let
the lesson begin.
The lesson begun. Quotes are kind of generic, don't you think? It's like generic teacher quotes. It's like we have a teacher character. We have to give him crit quotes. Okay, how about pay attention and let the lesson begin.
Great work.
Yeah, I have to turn down the volume a little bit because the battle volume is always kind of low. We have restore. That's supposed. Is that kind of? I keep forgetting how it works. It's kind of dumb, I know, but I'm just gonna double check what it does. Oh, it cures status effects. Okay, so I keep thinking it's like fortify or something. All right, but who's got status effects on them, right? Okay, whatever. Let's just use it. As long as we get EXP, I'm happy with it. Okay, apparently he had a status effect of some kind. I must have missed it. Alright, this is a dead archer as long as we can connect 2 67s. Looks like it's over.
You didn't give it your all.
Good weapon, I like it. Worthy forge. Okay, looks like nothing else is really going to be doing anything significant this enemy phase. I mean, the part leading up to Kronya was never the hard part of this map. It's like if you kill Kronya and then have to play the second part of this map while the enemies are still here, that's a different story. But this is the same story, so it's not like that. Okay, let's see if we can death blow a guy to death here. Looks like we're a little short, but we have curved shots. Still not enough. Alright, in that case, it's gonna have to be some more brute forcing here. And I know no other brute forcer than brute force on Earth is the Do, who, by the way, cannot reach this enemy. Fortunate. You have death blow, my man. Why are you not killing this enemy? I do not understand. Can you curve shot? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. Good. You curve shot here. We can get this done. My way or the low way. Yeah, the authority. People are really gonna listen to you now. They probably won't. Hand axe time. Why did I have Cyril set up a kill for Dedu when Dedu took like no damage? I have no idea. I have to ask my lawyer. Iron, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. Looks like we're have to do Felix after all here. And then, I mean, we're gonna get gambited no matter what we do. Yeah, whatever. One of these three will be free from this gambit. That's all I know. That's all I care about. One of these three will not care. And we can use Flame to restore the gambit effect too if we want to. The luxuries of using Flame. I really enjoy her as a unit so far. Also, all along, this was a plot just to get Mercedes more heal XP, so there's that too. Okay, let's just put you here so you can attack when we want to. And Flame can do some healing here, I guess. Very helpful. These can be turned off. And then we have 2 more attacks. One on you. And one on the other person. Okay, this guy's like no hit rate on me, so it's time to die. My Ingrid's strength was horrendous, absolutely horrendous for a long time, but
I aim for greatness.
Thank God for promotion bonuses, actually mostly stat boosters, and I don't know what else I did to fix it. I didn't even like give her death blow or anything. Right, Dimitri. I guess I should have healed Beleth and then healed. Yeah, I should have plain heal Beleth and have Beleth heal whoever else was hurt. But this works out. This works out fine. Alright, we're almost in range here. Did I move you out of range? Yeah, I did. Can't visit, can you? Nope. You can draw back though. That's great. Not that great actually. Alright. Oh, he's not using his battalion. That's fortunate. That means he's gonna get punched and kicked in the face. Always love it when enemies just don't do that. Felix has almost mastered Brigand class, so he's gonna hit a lot harder soon. Punch, punch.
Next time, bring your friends.
He doesn't have any friends. Nobody likes him. Okay, that guy is very brave for going to the forest like that. Okay, so you don't have one to range, right? Yeah, you don't. It's fortunate. Okay, this time I don't want to give her the forest, and I mean it. Can you kill with iron bow? Technically, yes, if you get very lucky. I think she has one of those crest items, or she used to have it, but I took it off her for some reason. Okay, on Dimitri, can you kill this guy and then also like take on Kronya without dying? Let's see about it. That is dicey, but it is technically a kill. But if I combat lands, Tempest lands, that kind of stuff, that's probably more reliable. Let's go with that. We'll probably get doubled by Kronya in the process. Actually, I should have healed him first with Bullet. Now he's gonna get attacked and doubled, and I'll probably not kill. Ooh, be flying. Got the alert stance on him. People talk a lot of like good stuff about this skill. I don't know how much I like it because I really like attacking with my wyverns, especially like turn 1 and stuff. So I don't know if I'm really a big fan of it, but hey. Okay, so what we can do, I think, is like reposition him in a way that I can heal. Let's see, if you're here, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that might work. Let's see. I think she doubles no matter what. Oh, she's trying to onslaught me. Okay. In that case, I don't want to go anywhere near him. I just want to like use a concoction or something. If I'm gonna get gambited anyway, even if it's 20 hit, there's no reason to like risk that, you know. Everyone's gonna get teleported here anyway, so there's no real point in moving anywhere else. This is like the last enemy here, so let's feed it to our Brigand Cyril, who should have been a wyvern this chapter, but hey. I mean, it's still one less wyvern from Mekkah playthroughs, so I guess it adds to the variety. How about we just get the kill with a net, you know, just for fun, just because it's fun. The character I did not train at all can still 1-round KO armor knights. I mean, I think sometimes she's been like an adjutant, and then the dancing also gives XP, so it's not like she's like level 1, but hey.
Everyone will be so pleased.
Why is your strength so high? You're a dancer. Stop being so high at dancing. That's strength. Okay, we can actually physics someone from here, from like far away, I think. Yep. And heal Dimitri. You never know how much Kronya is going to crit me. Everyone else just kind of chill, I guess. I mean, Ash can help out, but I'm not very optimistic for everyone else's chances to be able to help out. So just move him, and we'll see where it goes from there. Go flame, use rescue. No, wait, don't use rescue. Don't use rescue. And that leaves Felix, whatever. Just move up, I guess. And here comes Kronya.
How cute! You're trying so hard, but now it's time to die. Don't mess this up.
Don't mess this up, guys. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, that's gonna make me a little bit more free this turn, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, if I was gambited, I probably could have used Ingrid and Beleth to finish it, but And we also have Ash here, so I think it'll be no problem. I think we'll be fine no matter what. So, next target on lists is you. You probably have counterattack, right? No counterattack. Okay, I forgot how much of a joke she was. Her dodge rate is really high though. So, I think this would be a good place for combat arts, since I'm not doubling anyway. Tempest Lance, Iron Lance, yeah, it's looking good. I mean, it crit probably kills me, but the chances of that happening, not very high. So, that looks like a Crest... Yeah, minor Crest of Daphne. Wait, is that the one that's like, can't counter? No, it's not. Definitely isn't. I'm gonna have to check what that does real quick, because I'm curious. That's why I'm at school, to be learning. Alright, so let's keep you around here for some linked attacks, I guess. Minor Crest of Daphne. Sometimes raises might when he's in combat arts. Interesting maneuver. Interesting. So, the question remains, can we get the kill with someone gimmicky? And I think the answer is yes, because Byleth is a gimmick. And I'm a big fan of gimmicks, so let's see if we can, like, kill her with fire. I feel like this kind of character should be killed with fire.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
Oh, very rude. Right. Ah, yes. That's a very satisfying fireball. Get destroyed. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip this cutscene because I've watched it in my previous Let's Play, and there's nothing really new to it. And I'd like to fit this whole thing into one episode if I could, so we're gonna skip it. It's like, it's cool and all for a bit, but it's also like ridiculous.
Sorcery? What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world.
Rude.
To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
It's a lie! There's no way the professor is really dead!
Nope, game ends here. Sorry, Annette.
Our professor is no ordinary human.
I do not believe our professor has fallen.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
We cannot abandon hope, Your Highness. Our professor lives. I know it.
You're right. We will save the professor. But first, let's destroy this being. I'll slice you into 1,000 pieces as you watch with horror. You will know true pain before I finally allow you to die.
Oh, shit.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Dimitri works so well for part 1. Gets into these events so well. I love it. Okay. Oh yeah, we're in the darkness.
You fool!
This is gonna be the exact same thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna like go through this quick because it's the same freaking shit. But I want to watch the cutscene again because it's great.
Do you the power?
Shut up. Yeah.
There is, however, the time when I smite, but so I'm for all.
Thank you. Thanks, brah.
Now, your wish.
This is a good cutscene.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Oh yeah. There we go. There we go.
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Fuck your darkness. I'm here. I'm not done with you yet.
Professor, that is you, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad you are safe. I was sure that you would return. Please tell me all that happened to you later. For now, it's imperative that we kill the demon.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Alright, time for enemies to appear. Beat some generic enemies. Come here, friends. Alright. We're ready for this. Okay, so now I am a bishop, apparently. Cool enough. Alright, so... We could deal with this, or we could use our squad for full advantage. Man, he's like custom made to kill these enemies now. That's great. Goodbye, Mr. Armor Knight. Let's see what we can set up here for next turn.
Such power.
Goodbye. Alright. Squad, move out. Let's see. We have Flame here, right? Okay, so let's see. Flame is our strike bot. So we should move her like here. We can rescue our dancer from him. We don't really need to, I guess. But might as well do it a little bit. Can we do it this turn? That would be amazing too. Let's see if we can do some pro strats here. Okay, who else has stride? You have stride, right? Okay. What if I use stride here now? Right here now. Oh, that is quite helpful. How much AS do you have? 13. Solon, what you got? He's got 5, of course, because he's mad. Okay, let's have Dimitri have his wish, shall we? Like, we could prolong this, but I mean, we have pro strats. We might as well make use of them, right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's see, can you reach from here? Probably. I mean, you, Dimitri. You have a million moves. You can do it. Let's go. Pro strats. Let's go. And we want to kill this guy. Maybe with Tempest Lance. I think we might be. Oh yes. Oh yes.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
Goodbye, friend. Get Tempest Lanced. Oh boy, it's satisfying. I mean, you could say we were supposed to kill every last one of them, but this is before time skipping, right? This is before Dimitri goes with that philosophy. So I think it makes sense for his character to spare every one of them, except for the guy that he wanted to feel true pain. Oh, come on, get some more speed, man.
Stronger. I can feel it.
So good.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Somehow, some way.
Tullus? Does he also serve the Flame Emperor? It can't be.
Alright. Well, that was the map. We'll have to watch the aftermath next time, because we're pretty much far over 30 minutes. But I will see you guys next time. Peace.